Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So it looks like Nicki Minaj is ready to bring back out Red Ruby to hand out lashings to Criminal B, Scratch Off, and the rest of the duds. She teased that, Red Ruby could possibly make a return on Pink Friday too. She tweeted, so she said, "Dear Red Ruby, thank you, love always." And then she said, "Red Ruby authentic creativity and efforts, yet perfectly executed, distributed lashings has made her a bona fide fashion icon, an undisputed rap leader in less than a year." Wow. And no, she is not going anywhere. Pink Friday 2, November 17th, 2023. Let's hope you're ready. Then she also, talked about how excited she is about the album. She said it's a masterpiece. She said that she's growing increasingly excited and hyped about this album. But it sounds like to me, she is warning Cardi B and Scratch Off, because they have been throwing shots at Nicki Minaj. Scratch Off has been throwing shots at Nicki, insinuating that she's on the powder. Even Criminal B threw shots at Nicki Minaj on the song Jealousy. And allegedly, I was told that she will be clapping back. Okay? The duds will be getting lashings. And it might be worse than what she said in Red Ruby the Sleeves for some of the duds, okay? Because they keep poking the bear, especially Cardi B. She get a little bit big-headed, and the song didn't even do that great, for her ego. But we gonna get into that later. But I'm very excited that Red Ruby is staying, because I just feel like a lot of the newer female rappers, they're getting, a little bit big-headed. And I think that, Koi Fish, she deserves some lashings too for what she said about Nicki Minaj last week. Telling the Barbs, go listen to your massa. That's what she told them last week. She was arguing with the Barbs. She getting a little big-headed to somebody that sold 10K first week on her last album. Okay? With her no-neck daddy, Benzino. So she deserves some lashings too. I think that Nicki, she's been sparing the girls, but it's really time to go for the juggler. We got to hit them where it hurts, because a lot of them have been playing in Nicki's face. I think Mr. Brown deserves some lashings too. He's been sneak dissing ever since, Nicki unfollowed him. So, we got to add Mr. Brown in there too. And listen, like I said before, I'm here for Nicki dissing artists in the music. I don't think that she should be going back and forth with them or having any type of phone calls with them behind the scenes so they can record it and put it on social media or in their group chats like Mr. Brown and Scratch Off. Okay? But I'm here for the dissing in the records. That's what you're supposed to do. This is rap. Moving on to Doja. So Doja, The Town Is Dead, debuts at number 22 on the global Spotify chart with 2.8 million streams, the top new entry, okay? And it's already receiving some radio play. I think it's receiving like 2 million in airplay so far, but it still hasn't gone top 10 on iTunes, which is really weird. I didn't know if y'all thought that was a little weird, but it still has not gone top 10 on iTunes, but Halle Bailey was able to do that. Okay, so that's very interesting, but I'm sure Doja Cat has gotten more streams, okay? And a lot of people are questioning her alter ego, Scarlet. People feel like her alter ego, Scarlet, could be a little dark, okay? And that she's not really changing character, okay? But, allegedly, I was told that Scarlet is like what Red Ruby the Sleeves is to Nicki Minaj. But maybe not as severe, but Scarlet throws shade, okay? That's the difference between Scarlet and Doja Cat. See, Scarlet threw shade and attention. If you remember, she said, I pay my respect to those who taught me how to make it. Now I reap the benefits with no confrontation. Y'all fall into beef, but that's another conversation. So that was a shot to me at Scratch Off. Then she said why she thinks she she thinks she hot shit. A lot of people felt like she was talking about Cardi B, but she denied it. And then if you guys remember, in the song that she just released, The Town Is Dead, she said a lot of these, female rappers, they need sidekicks, but she don't need no sidekicks, okay? Or a hot feature. That's what she said. She said some of y'all need a hot feature and a sidekick. So Scarlet throws shade. Doja Cat never really threw shade like that, but that's why she got the alter ego. It's similar to Red Ruby the Sleeves. It's just not as severe. She's more severe when it comes to her symbolisms. Okay, that's where she really goes full throttle. But the bars are kind of mediocre in my opinion. I feel like she's not really going for the juggler. Now, some fans are saying that Scarlet power is stronger and bigger than the devil. And that's why the demon cut off the umbilical cord trying to prevent Scarlet from forming. I don't know nothing about that demon stuff. I'm going to just let Doja do her symbolisms. But with that being said, that's the difference between Scarlet and Doja. Now, Cardi B is in trouble. So talk of the charts, they do their weekly predictions. Last week, they predicted that, Ice Spice and Nicki's Barbie World would be number 8 or number 7 on the Payola Hot 100. That was correct. And then Ice Spice would be top 40 with her single Deli. And that was correct. And now they're saying that Off the Cheat and Cardi B's Jealousy is challenging for a top 60 debut on the Payola Hot 100. This got to be a prank. Okay, y'all trying to be funny. This got to be a prank. I mean, they had radio. They had Taraji in the music video. They had their kids in the music video. Cardi B had Off the Cheat write all these disses for Akbar, Nicki Minaj, and Tasha K. I mean, what is going on? They did several PR stunts, with the cheating accusations and the tampon situation and the mic throwing situation. And all you do is go top 60 after all of that? That don't make no sense to me. And this further proves, what I said yesterday on my podcast, that, I don't really believe that Cardi B believes that her first album sale numbers are organic. How you dropping multiple features and every one of them flop? Nothing sticks. So yeah, I can see Cardi B being shelved, even though this is a collaboration and not necessarily under her label, but the people are not checking for Cardi anymore. Not only that, the victim that was hit with the mic at Cardi B's recent concert is still suing her and has retained a lawyer to get some money from Cardi B for being assaulted, okay? And she has hired Norris Law Group. Moving on to Scratch Off. So allegedly, Scratch Off is trying to perform with Jungkook at the VMAs, okay? I think the VMAs, next month or something? And so allegedly, Scratch Off is trying to perform with Jungkook because that is her first number 1. And she's supposed to be attending. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, if they don't perform, she's going to try to do it at a different, award show. But, she wants to celebrate because it's her first number 1. Me personally, I'm not watching the VMAs unless, Nicki, Normani, or Queen B is there. Anybody else, I really don't care about. Okay? But those 3 people, I would like to see them perform. Okay? And if you're asking why would I want Normani to perform, well, she could perform her new single. Okay? She's supposed to be popping back out. And here's the thing. She usually do an annual performance, every year. So, her annual performance is coming up. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. So she's supposed to be in a musical. Okay? The trailer just came out. And it's basically a newer version of The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. She's not going to be in the film, but it's just like a remake of that. And Variety states that Bowen and Yang helped twins reunite their parents in a raunchy A24 comedy. Okay? But here's the thing about a musical. I thought when you join a musical, you have to know how to sing. Does Megan know how to sing? Or is she going to be rapping in the musical? Okay? But it makes sense why she's trying to get into acting and doing musicals, just in case the rapping thing don't really fully work out. Okay? Because Megan hasn't dropped a song in a while, and she hasn't had a hit single in a long time. Megan's last big hit was WAP. You know, that was like her last big top 10 song. I don't know if she gonna ever get that type of, I guess, hype again. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, Halle earns her first solo top 10 song on US iTunes. Congratulations to Halle Bailey. I believe I saw it was at number 7 on the US iTunes chart. And I'll be honest with you, I think that this song fits perfectly for Halle. A lot of people were expecting her to do Poom Poom Shorts music like her sister Chloe, even though she's flopping. And I didn't really understand that. And I didn't realize how powerful Halle's voice was. I'm like, goodness, this girl can sing. You need to make a gospel album. She can really sing and give people a run for their money. Moving on to Queen B. So it has been reported that Queen B is being sued for $2.3 million for him blaming her for the reason why he is gay. And allegedly paperwork has been filed. But my whole thing is, how can you blame Queen B for your sexuality? That doesn't make any sense. Okay? People just trying to sue celebrities just to sue them. And even if you were listening to Queen B, that has nothing to do with your sexuality. Straight men listen to Queen B. Gay men listen to Queen B. Women listen to Queen B. Queen B has a diverse audience. So we can't blame the music that she puts out for the reason why certain men turn gay. We can't do that. Nope. So this lawsuit is going to get thrown out. He's not getting a dime. Clout chasing. Anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link in description. And I also have a new podcast episode. Link will be in description. Also, have a great day.